In a peaceful village nestled between soft hills and green fields, there lived an elderly woman named Oma. Her cottage stood at the edge of the village, surrounded by a small garden, a mango tree, and a wooden fence that creaked in the wind. She had no children of her own, and her husband had passed many years ago. Yet, Oma was never truly lonely, because she had Chicky. Chicky was no ordinary hen. She was round and fluffy, with rich brown feathers and a small white patch on her chest. She followed Oma everywhere, clucking softly as if talking to her. The villagers would often smile when they saw the two, Oma slowly walking with her cane, and Chicky waddling beside her like a loyal little friend. Every morning, as the sun painted the sky in orange and pink, Chicky would lay a single egg. Oma would collect it with great care, hold it gently in her wrinkled hands, and whisper, "One is enough, my dear. May we always have just what we need." Oma would boil the egg, eat half for breakfast, and save the other half for lunch. She grew her own vegetables, spun her own yarn, and lived a life of simple rhythm and quiet joy. One morning, something strange happened. Chicky laid 2 eggs. Oma blinked. "2?" she whispered. "Well now, that's generous." She cooked 1 egg and took the second to the market. She didn't ask for much, just enough to buy a handful of rice and a piece of jaggery. The next day again, 2 eggs. And again, and again. Soon the villagers noticed. "Sell both eggs, Oma," said one. "You should feed Chicky more, maybe she'll give 3, said another. "Think bigger, you could have 10 hens. Make a business." But Oma only smiled. "1 for me, 1 to share. That's enough," she'd say. She gave the extra eggs to a poor neighbor, or to the schoolchildren passing by. Sometimes, she left 1 on someone's doorstep without a word. People started calling her Egg Oma with love. Then came the monsoon. Rain poured for days. The river overflowed. Many villagers lost their crops, their firewood soaked, and the hens stopped laying. Except for Chicky. She continued calm and faithful, 1 egg in the morning, and 1 in the evening. Oma had saved many of the eggs she didn't need. She boiled them, pickled them, stored them. And now when others were hungry, she gave those eggs away, quietly, gently, without asking for anything in return. A group of villagers came to her and said, "Why didn't you sell more when you could have? Why didn't you chase more when you had the chance?" Oma looked up at them with kind, tired eyes and said, "Because sometimes, having more isn't about chasing more. It's about loving what you already have, and giving from it when the time comes." She turned to Chicky, who clucked softly and nestled against her feet. "I took only what I needed. The rest was a gift to be shared." Moral: true abundance comes not from taking all you can, but from caring for what you have and sharing it with love. Contentment is quiet, but it grows roots that can weather any storm.